Hey everybody, it's Jade Hooper, Presidential Diamond, and tonight we are going to be going over our Newbie to Ruby instructions here. And I have kind of this laid out for you guys so you can see what we need to do and take notes. I'm going to share my screen here. We're going to keep this really simple. So first things first, you guys, welcome to our team. We're so excited to have you with us. This is truly the biggest time in our company. I started out last year as a Ruby. My January paycheck was $900, and I ended the year as a Presidential Diamond, making well over the $17,000 a month average. It's a freaky thing to even consider that. People who, are just regular people who are just moms who don't have college degrees can make that kind of money, but that's what's so amazing about what we do. So first things first, I want you to know your resources. When you start off with this company, most people are very overwhelmed and they start to feel discouraged because they don't know a lot of stuff. So right here, these are all of your resources that you need to know. First, we got the myitworks.com. If you talk about your own, come here, baby. If you think about your own website, you made your own website when you enrolled. Mine is jhooper. Mine is jhooper.myitworks.com. Yours is whatever you made when you first enrolled. The second one that you have is the myitworksproductcoach.com, and that website is amazing. Basically, thank you, honey. Basically, the product coach is just a site where you can go and it has questions and answers to the most commonly asked questions for every single product that we own. And it is fantastic. So literally, you can go to, like if someone comes to you, let's just go to it. Let's just.
Podcast and it's like start, hang out on air, it's at the bottom.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so we can, well then don't watch that, baby. What, baby? You want to play toys?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so literally you guys can go to the site. This is what the product coach looks like, okay? So you guys can go on here. Let's say someone asks you a question about wraps. They're like, well, how does the wrap work? You click the wraps and you scroll down here and it says all these questions. Can anyone use the wrap? Is there any expiration dates? What is the wrap? How do you use it? Here's the question. Here's the answers for you. So you're never going to be without tools. Every single product that we have is here. You can also search keywords like pregnant and stuff like that, and it will bring up answers for you. So this is an amazing site. Have this saved on your phone so that way, if you're out and about and you're talking to somebody and they just want to know a question, you can say, you know what, I'm not quite sure. Let me find out real quick. And you can just hop on here and find out the answer. Another tool, when I was talking about your regular website, when you're looking at your regular, It Works website, we will go to my website right here, okay? Most people don't even think about this. I go here 99% of the time, okay? If someone wants to know about the stretch mark cream, I just go to skin. You can see your prices right here, so you're aware of the prices. You can tell them the retail customer price versus the loyal customer price, and they'll say, well, what does this stretch mark cream do? Right here, lessens the appearance of stretch marks, balances skin tone, hydrates, and gives you a radiant skin. What I always recommend is making sure that whenever you talk to somebody about a product, that you are summarizing. Always keep everything really, really simple. I don't recommend sending somebody a whole big, spiel. Just keep it really simple. But this is also another one of your tools. The next thing that we have is our eSuite. If you guys go into your eSuite, your back office, you log in using your distributor ID number, and at the top, there's a thing called Documents. You can find so many tools, print material, marketing material, there's product information. Again, when you go to your website, let's say someone wants to know what is in the stretch mark cream. Any product, you can scroll down right here and you can click View Ingredients, and it's going to bring this sheet up. Now, these product info sheets are in our eSuite. You can print them out if you want, make a binder. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Like I said, they're always available to you. But right here, they're going to be able to find our natural ingredients. It's going to give directions. It's going to say what it does. And then there's also going to be some frequently asked questions. So this is a perfect place to send people. I just tell them where to go. There's no reason why I have to, screenshot these ingredients and stuff like that for people. If they want to know, they can, find all that out here. If they're allergic to something, they can take their ingredients list to their doctor or pharmacist and get that, figured out from there. So our website is really the perfect amount of tools that you need. Also, we have corporate calls every single week. On Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And we also have team calls frequently and team videos. And then we also have YouTube. So if you want to look at our corporate calls, go to your website, go up here to events, click on that. And it's going to bring up our It Works Global event calendar. If you see on here, we have Sunday corporate call, Show Me the Money call, Freedom and Fresh Start call. You can click on that. It's going to bring up this page. You can call in using your phone, or you can use your computer to just listen right online. I always recommend just using your computer, because sometimes those corporate calls get full and it's super easy. So you just click here to listen, you press play, and then there you go. You can always go back. You can listen to any old calls. My favorite call ever is from November 2014, the 10th. That Show Me the Money call. That is my most favorite call of all time. So frequently I'll just come back here. I'll copy the link. I'll send it to somebody who maybe should, I recommend listening to that call, or I'll just listen to it from time to time. So we have these calls every week. Another thing that you're going to notice is that there's going to be these things on this It Works calendar called like One Team, One Mission parties. And I recommend that you find one in your area. A One Team, One Mission is a giant wrap party. And you can bring guests to it. You can wrap them. People can find out about the business and our products. And it's really, really good to plug in and be around your team and around our company, because we are truly better together. And then last but not least, we have our $1 Million All-Star Rappers Facebook page. This is our team page. We have so much stuff going on all the time. Whoa, baby, I see. There are over 1,000 people that are just the most amazing, life-changing people that you'll ever meet in your whole entire life, and they're all there for you, everybody working together. Oh my gosh, everybody changing and going through things and sharing their tips and tricks. You have to plug into this page. It really does make a huge difference. Number 2 is don't wait until your kit comes to work. We want you to, as soon as you order, we want you to just jump in, start training, and just start working your business. What's going to come in your kit is you're going to get marketing materials, a magazine, blitz cards, wraps, and you can, you want to utilize those when they come, but you can absolutely plug in and start working right away. So when you're first starting your business, you need to know your options of how you can build. Number 1, you can have a launch party, and that's what we would call like a personal wrap appointment or a wrap party in general. And they are amazing because right on the spot, you can make wrap cash and sign loyal customers and sign distributors right on the spot. And the best way to get wrap parties is to just, message people on Facebook, get out your phone and just start contacting your friends and your family and just say, would you help me out? Could you invite 2 people over or 4 people over, and I'll wrap you for free. And I just want to talk to you guys about what I have my hands on. I really need your help, and be really excited. And people are normally, ready to go. There's a lot of people who, say, well, I don't have time to do wrap parties. I really recommend doing at least a launch party, because getting out there and talking to people really forces you to learn about this business. So many people freak out about not knowing what to say or what to do. And that's why I always say, you know, use your resources. These are available to you at all times. These are never going to just disappear. It's not like a quiz where you need to memorize all these things. So you can absolutely go into a launch party, do a wrap party, not knowing at all what you're doing. And every time someone asks you a question, just hop onto the product coach and answer it for them. There's nothing wrong with that. So we have our launch party. The next way to build your business is through social media, and that's using Facebook and Instagram. Now, the difference between doing like wrap parties and social media, there's just really mainly one difference. When you're doing wrap parties, you're face to face, you're belly to belly with people, and it's it's easier and quicker to build a relationship and to build trust with people when you're face to face. So you're normally able to, you know, make that wrap cash and sign up loyal customers and distributors right on the spot. But your audience is only, you know, around 5 people. However many people are at that party, that's who your audience is. When you're working with social media, it normally takes a little bit longer to build trust and to build a relationship with people. So you can expect that. For me, it took me, you know, 3-4 months to really start building and growing and thriving using social media. But the difference is that my audience was like thousands, hundreds and thousands, rather than just, you know, the 5 at a time. So when you are building with social media, this is the best way to do it. Okay. We got Facebook, and Facebook is where we build our warm market. We have 2 different markets. We have a warm market, which is just consists of the people that we know, friends and family. And then we have a cold market, which is people we don't know. I tell everybody all the time, you know, we don't base our business just off of the people that we know. Our friends and our family, they can be our first customers. That's fine. But we cannot, you know, become millionaires off of just the, why are you freaking out? Okay. We cannot grow a thriving business just based upon friends and family. Like grandma cannot buy that many, you know, wraps. So at the same time that we're talking to our friends and family, it is so important that you are also building a cold market, and that's people that you don't know. So this is how I recommend doing this. Okay. Get on Facebook. And what I want you to do, I want you guys to see my face. Give me a second. Sorry guys, I'm sick. Okay. Oh, stop. Hello. Okay. So what I want you to do when you're building your business to start off with, I want you to get on Facebook, and I want you to take a sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Take a notebook, take a sheet of paper, and I want you to write down 100 people. You don't need to think about this. You just want to write down 100 people. And what I want you to do is essentially blitz these people. Blitzing is just the act of, it's a verb. It's an action. It's just spreading the word about this opportunity, about the wraps or the products. It doesn't matter. And I just want you to say to them, you know, hey, Ashley, hey, doll, hey, whatever. Just be a real person and say, hey, girl, have you ever tried that crazy wrap thing? And start a conversation from there, okay? So basically what you're doing is you're using this list of 100 people to plant some seeds. Plant. The next thing that you're going to do is on the daily, you're going to make sure that you're doing something called the 3-3 rule. And if you go into our files tab on our team page, you're going to find lots and lots of tools in there, lots of files that you can download and print out. But there's a file in there called the 3-3 rule. It's very, very detailed. But basically what you're doing is you are posting 3 before and after pictures a day, and you're posting 3 life posts on the daily, okay? And basically your before and after picture is just going to consist of a body part, maybe someone's stomach before and after, and then it's just going to say something like, this is so cool. Anybody who wants one of these, contact me. I only have 4 spots left. I'm not going to get too crazy into how to post, because your sponsor can absolutely help you with this, and you can also friend request anybody, any of the leaders that are on our team, and you can watch their Facebook and see exactly what they're posting and what they're saying. The other 3 is that you're talking life posts. You're talking about how your life is changing now that you're with this business. So it could be the money that you're making, the things that you're able to do, but not just money, but feelings like, I feel relieved, I feel stress-free, I can sleep at night, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, where my food's going to come from tomorrow because I can't afford it. So your 3-3 rule basically is giving those people who you contacted on your 100s list, it's giving them something to watch, to prove to them that you really do believe in this business and that this business can change their life. Like I said before, when you're building your business using social media, it takes time for people to trust you. And doing that 3-3 rule allows them to learn that they can trust you. It's as simple as that. Okay, so that's what you're going to do from the beginning. You're going to start working your Facebook. That's where most people get a lot of their business from. The next thing that I want you to do is build a Instagram account. If you don't have Instagram already, make an Instagram, start from scratch. There's also an Instagram file on our team page also with instructions on how to work it. And I want you to just start following the steps that are in that Instagram file. What you're going to do is build your Instagram. I don't care if you get no hits, nothing, no interest, anything from that. But 2-3 months down the road, after everything kind of just dies down a little bit from your warm market, you're going to end up having this amazing Instagram profile with 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 followers that people are going to start being interested right when you need them to. It's a perfect timing thing. So make sure you do this. Utilize your Facebook. You're probably going to be really busy messaging people, but at the same time, you need to make sure that you're spending time dedicating to building that Instagram account at the same time. Okay, let's go back to the screen share. Okay, so let's see. Okay. On your Instagram, you're just going to follow people. You're going to post a picture. I like to do it every hour. Set an alarm in your phone. To this day, I still have an alarm that goes off every single hour. And you're going to be commenting and you're going to be liking on other people's stuff. Now, I want to give you a really good dose of reality here. This is a business. There's no different from running this It Works independent distributor business than running a Walmart. Okay, but the most amazing thing is that it costs Walmart, millions of dollars every single month to run their business when it only costs us, a $20 website and back office fee and sometimes, and a personal product order. So that's like nothing. So treat this like a business and it will pay you like a business. I plan on fully being a millionaire from this company within the next 5 years, and that's a business status. So be consistent. Run your business every single day. Walmart is never closed, not even a full day of being closed on holidays. Treat this like a business every single day, and it will pay you like a business. Don't overcomplicate your job, okay? It Works pays us to market these products for them. Basically, we are their advertisement. So as much as you see that Walmart has a commercial on TV every single day, several times a day, we need to be doing the same thing. The more people you reach out to, the more people that you contact, the more your business is going to grow. That's why they call it network marketing. Networking means talking and reaching out to people. Okay, so I'm going to show you these things. We're going to go over the daily activity tracker, the steps to success, and your Ruby chart, okay? Let's take a look at this. Let's see. Okay, so we have something in our files tab of our eSuite, or of our team page. Oh my goodness, babe. This is called the daily activity tracker. This is something new that we've been able. Scary? Oh no, it's okay. This is something new that we've introduced to our team. There's so many people that come to me and they say, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing every single day. Like, how the heck do I know if I'm doing what I need to do? This will tell you. This thing is amazing. So you can put your name up here, your rank, what your rank and goal is, and the week. And basically every day it gives you something to do and you can check mark it off. Being a product of the product. Personal development, meaning some way or another you are training. Like I used to go on YouTube every single night and I would watch videos of how to blitz, how to do wrap parties, how to use the products, just anything I could find. I would pour into myself and develop myself. It's putting yourself through Rap Girl School, basically. Check mark that off. Making sure that you're being on the corporate calls or on the team pages. Check mark that off. Making sure you're building your business using social media. Check marking that off. That you're messaging new people every single day. Every single day. We should never just be working with the people that we know. That's what I was talking about, your warm market and cold market. Every day we should be contacting people that we don't know so we can grow that market. More people you talk to, the more people that you're going to be having that's going to be joining your business as a customer or a distributor. Making sure that you're following up with the old people. Okay, I'm going to pause that. I want you guys to make a little investment into your business, and I want you to go to Walmart, Dollar Store. Okay, baby, watch your toys. Wherever you want to go, and invest yourself in a calendar organizer, okay? You are going to be talking to so many people every single day for the rest of your life because you did not join this just to, you know, make an extra income like just now. You're doing this forever. So invest in yourself. Get an organizer calendar so that way you can track your leads. I put the corporate calls in here. I put the people who I need to follow up with, someone tells me they're going to be ordering. I write their name down. And every single week I'm following up with these people. Every single day I'm following up with these people. Invest in your business. You can get one for $1. You can get them for $300. I don't care what you want to spend. It doesn't need to be fancy. You just need to be able to write someone's name down. What is my battery percentage at? Crap, it's at 3. Okay. So I need to find my charging cord. What, baby? I'll be right back. So this also is just talking about, you know, making sure you're following up with your existing customers and then also making sure that you're connecting with your team. We are consistently building our business in a huge way. To make money with this business is to grow a team. There's some people who say, well, I don't want to grow a team. I don't believe in that. I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to do that. But guys, this is network marketing. Like, honestly, you can make money without growing a team, but you're selling yourself short. You're missing out. That's when the millionaires are born. When you start to grow a team, don't sell yourself short. Don't sit there and think that no one wants to join your business, because there's people out there. I don't know a single person that doesn't want to make an extra $100 a month. You asked Oprah if she wanted. Oh, here we go. If you asked Oprah if she wanted $100, I highly doubt she would say no. Okay. Okay, so that's our daily activity tracker every single day. If you're making sure you're doing this, and set your own goals. Like, to me, I'm not going to be contacting. You're scared? I'm not going to be contacting. Calm down. Can you say hi?
No.
I'm not going to be contacting just 5 people a day. I'm going to be contacting 25 people a day because I want to I want to expand my market as much as I can, okay? Why are you freaking out? Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is your steps to success. This is the foundation to your business. If you can make this your goal every single month to fill out these steps and enroll these people, you can be successful in this business, okay? Do not make this more complicated than it needs to be. Go into your eSuite, go under Documents, search Steps to Success, and print it out for your country, which they're all the same now. So this is what this looks like, okay? Step 1 is joining the business. Step 2 is getting 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. And step 3 is getting to Ruby. And right now, when you get to Ruby, when you complete the steps to success, you're getting that $500 Ruby bonus, which is life-changing, because on top of the $500 Ruby bonus, the average income for Ruby is $599 a month. Normally $500, $600, $300 is the amount that people are looking for when they join this company. So the way that we make money, several different ways. Okay, we can make wrap cash. Selling those wraps that we have on hand, you can sell those wraps, make cash from them right on the spot. People can become a retail customer, means they just, for instance with wraps, if they want to purchase a box of wraps, they can either purchase as a retail customer, they pay a one-time fee, $99, no other perks, other than that they can just buy the products. They can become a loyal customer. I call this being a part of our 90-day challenge. They get 1 order a month for 3 months. They're committing to 3 months. I never use the word commitment when I'm speaking to somebody about being a loyal customer. They're just ordering 1 order a month for 3 months, can be a different product each month. And I'm going to give them my discount. What?
Shut that down.
Oh, yeah? So, or they can become a distributor and make money. Instead of, making me money, they can make themselves money. So what you're doing here essentially is you're finding 4 people who want to purchase any product once a month for 3 months. It could be Fat Fighters, it doesn't matter. It could be our cheapest product. There's no minimum and no max. What you're going to earn is a wrap reward. For every 2 loyal customers that you get, you're going to earn a wrap reward, and that allows you to purchase a box of wraps for only $25. So you can make awesome wrap cash, or you can use those wraps yourself. When you do all of this, when you get those 4 loyal customers, It Works is also going to give you your first bonus, which is $120 in free product credit. Heck yeah! Like, I mean, facial products, anything that you want to use yourself, anything that you want to, turn around and sell, make wrap cash from, you can do that. And then step 3 is getting to Ruby. And I'm going to show you guys what a Ruby looks like, okay? Bam. This is charting, guys. So this is you, okay? And what you did is you went and enrolled 3 people. You found 3 people who want to make money. And what did we decide? That everybody wants to make money. So it's not going to be hard to find somebody who wants to make money. So you enrolled your best friend, your sister, and your neighbor, okay? And then either one of these people enrolled 2 people of their own, or maybe you enrolled these 2 people and placed them underneath here. But basically, you need 5 people. Help 5 people enroll and get their own Ruby bonus. Show them how to do the steps to success. Show them how to get $120 in free product. Show them how to earn the $500 bonus. And the really, really cool thing, okay, we didn't talk about before how we make money. We make our commissions off our loyal customers. We can make that wrap cash. But the awesome thing is that when we enroll somebody into our business as a distributor, as a business partner, when they get 2 customers in their first month, you are going to get a $100 bonus. $100 in your pocket. If you want to make $400 every single month, all you got to do is find 4 people, help 4 people start this business, and start making money of their own, okay? And you're going to make a $100 bonus. So if you enroll 5 people and you help 5 people get started in this business and work towards earning their own Ruby bonus, that's $500. And they call it fast start bonuses. Not even including the $599 that a Ruby makes, not even including the $500 Ruby bonus. So that could be $1,000 in bonuses plus a $600 paycheck. Like, where else can you work and they reward you like this just for doing what you should be doing? I mean, there's just nothing like this. I don't really know what else to say. So that's how simple it is to get to Ruby, guys. Don't overthink this. Don't think, well, I don't know anybody who has $100. I'm going to tell you something. People spend $100 on a lot worse things. I, as a hairstylist, would be sitting here having somebody in my chair who couldn't pay her car payment and she hasn't paid rent in 3 months, but she's spending $200 to get her hair done. People decide what is important to them. And when it comes down to it, most people want to join this business. They want to make this money, but they don't trust themselves enough to invest $99 into themselves, to trust themselves to where they know they're not going to quit and that they're going to be successful. Sorry for itching my nose, guys. I'm sick. So you just have to show them the light and say, I believe in you. And I'm going to believe in you until you believe in you, because I know you can do this. I tell people this all the time. I am a nobody. I came from a small town with no stoplights. All there is a post office. I grew up in a teeny tiny town. I was not a smart kid. I did not do very good in school. I did not go to college. I had my son young, and we were super we were pretty poor. Like, we had pretty bad situations, and I'm able to do this just fine. Because these steps were laid out for me. They said, if you can do this, you will get to where you want to go. And that's exactly what happened. So do not overthink this. Okay, let's hop back over to my list. Okay, where's my thing at? Okay, so your homework tonight, oh wait, really quick. Okay, I want to show you this. This is like a simplified for you to understand what the loyal customer program is. So basically, their first month, let's say it's today. Let's say they order a product today, okay? They enrolled as a customer, and this is their first order, okay? So they're going to have a product this month, and it doesn't have to be the same thing. That's why I call it 1 order a month. I don't tell them they can order 1 product because maybe they want 5 products. I don't know. So they get 1 order a month. So February 2nd or 3rd, whatever today is, they got their first order. Then next month in March, they receive their second order, and it can be anything that they like. And then April is their third month, and that completes their 3-month thing. Now, the difference is that basically it's kind of like a Sam's Club membership, okay, where, you know, you pay $50 to have a card, and that allows you to purchase anything in the store, you know, at wholesale price. That's basically what the loyal customer program is, except they can either pay the $50 membership fee if they want, it is $50, or it gets waived when they order for 3 months. I never tell people like all of that stuff. I just keep it simple. So this is your homework today. I'm gonna switch back to the screenshot, so goodbye. Okay, so this is your homework. I want you to make your 100s list. I want you to think of 100 people. I don't care if it's the lady at the gas station, the person who does your dry cleaning, your doctor, your gynecologist, lady at the bank. I want you to think of 100 people that you know. I don't care if they need money. I don't care if they're fat, skinny, white, orange, green, they're old, young. They have to be at least 18. Like, let's, you know, be smart about that. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go to my YouTube channel, and I want you to watch my loyal customer video. Now, it took me a very long time to learn how to talk to people, what to say. This video I made, and this is what I've learned over time, how to keep it simple, how to talk to them, how to explain the prices, how to explain how the products work, and then how to follow up with them. And a quick tip is for a lot of you guys who are just starting, a lot of you guys will say to me like, I'm talking to people and nobody wants to commit. What do I do? Like, they say they want to order and they don't. Guys, I never, especially on social media, because what did I say before? It takes time for people to build that relationship, to build that trust. So as long as I know that you came to me today and told me that you're interested in what I have, I'm okay if it takes you 2 months to order. I'm just going to keep talking to more and more people anyways, and I'm going to find somebody who wants to order now. So that might be 100 people, it might be 20 people, I don't know. So I never assume that somebody's going to order right off the bat. What I want you guys to do is I want you to go, I want you to make your 100s list, and then I want you to go watch that loyal customer video. And then right away, we're going to get you posting. Don't overcomplicate the post. Don't feel like you have to sound like you're selling ShamWow. Just be you, be excited about the product, and keep it super simple. So I'm so excited for you joining our team. This is truly the most amazing time in this company. I can promise you that when I started with It Works, I was not expecting very much out of it. I've been with 2 other companies myself, and I was just looking for $200, just enough to shut my husband up because I didn't want to go back to work. I wanted to be with this goofball right here. And within 3 months, I made way over that. And I finally realized that I might be able to be one of those successful people that, you know, you watch in videos or you see in these magazines. And then eventually you'll realize that, you know, there's those companies where there's like 4 people who've made it. And It Works is not just 4 people. It's thousands of people who are successful. And you can absolutely do it. And success is in the eye of the beholder. People say, well, how'd you get so successful? And to me, I was successful my first month when I was able to buy milk. So successful is just what you make it. And to me, that was meeting my goals. So do your homework. And then we're going to start blitzing people, and you're going to start contacting people. So feel free to get onto my YouTube channel. Not only is there just the loyal customer video, but there's also like tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of other videos that I've made, me sharing what I've learned, sharing my leadership. So I'm so excited for you on this journey. This is going to completely change your life if you let it. But the number one thing that I want to like end this with is that, you know, you have to believe in yourself. Just like I talk about other people, you know, wanting to spend $100. $100 is a lot of money. And maybe you struggle trying to find a way to get that money or earn that money. Or, you know, I didn't pay my phone bill the month that I enrolled, so I could enroll. So maybe you robbed Peter to pay Paul. So you need to trust yourself too. You need to trust yourself that you're not going to give up. things are going to get hard. I mean, this is a business. Like, geez Louise, nothing is ever simple. But what's hard for this business is like not that hard. Like, I have worked way harder at a salon and a pizza place, making like nothing, working for some jerk, than doing this. So trust yourself as your own boss, and use your daily activity tracker to hold yourself accountable for your business and what you need to do every day. And you know, we all have different schedules. A lot of people ask me, well, you know, I'm busy. I have 4 kids, and kids are in sports, and you know, I work 2 jobs and go to school. Awesome. Figure out a way to fit this in. There's a couple tasks on here. All these things are important. You need to do them every day. So if you need to wake up 20 minutes early, so you can do half of them and then do half of them on your lunch break, maybe a couple when you're going pee, and then the rest at night, that's what you got to do. But make sacrifices now. So in the future, in the very, very near future, you don't have to sacrifice anymore. That's what it comes down to. So, all right, guys. Well, I need to get this kiddo to bed. So I really hope this video helps. Let me know what questions you have. Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye.
Say see you later. Say thanks for coming. Say happy birthday.
Birthday.
He loves birthdays. All right, guys. Bye.